is Thursday, April 12th. Payday for me. I hope everybody having a good day. Now, if you're a sports fan like I'm a sports fan, you know last night was the last night of the NBA regular season. I'm going to get into my picks for the first round. I'm going to go round by round this year. It's money guaranteed going with your boy. I'm going to start on that East. Trust the process. You know, I'm going with Philly out the East, but I'm going round by round. I ain't even going to give you who I'm going to go with at the end. I'm going round by round. We're going to start with that 1-8 matchup. We're going with Toronto versus Washington. I got Toronto in 6 games. You never know what Washington team you're going to get. Washington been banged up all year. Then they've been up and down all year. I think Toronto will give them 2 games because they're up and down in the playoffs. We're going to see. It's going to be a 6-game series. Toronto probably win the first 2. Washington the next 2. Toronto win the next 2. I'm going with it to go down like that. We move on to the 4-5. That's Cleveland and Indiana. As you know, LeBron James has won, I believe, 21 games in a row in the first round. He's never been eliminated in the first round, so I'm going to go with Cleveland on that series. Just how many games, because Indiana is a little tough, scrappy team. I'm actually going to go 5 games, Cleveland. I think LeBron and them, they usually step it up, turn it up when playoffs come. Even when it looks like they're down on the downside, they still find a way to win and sweep through the East. I say Indiana wins 1 game this year. We move to that 2-7. This should be a good matchup. Boston and Milwaukee. I'm going with Boston. This should be a good another good six game series. Milwaukee does have the only superstar in the series with the Greek Freak. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name or pronounce his name because I can't. I'm going to call him the Greek Freak. They got the only superstar, but I believe coaching will prevail in this series. So I'm going to go with Boston in about 6 games in that series as well. Then last series on the East, we have the Philadelphia 76ers, trust the process, versus the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade's back home in South Beach. Sixers got too much firepower, too much talent. Sixers they done won 16 games in a row. Let's say Sixers in 5 games. Dwayne Wade will get you 1 game still. He's not what he used to be, but he'll get you 1 game. I got faith in my boy Dwayne Wade to get 1 game, maybe even 2.